Well, good morning, everybody. Mary and I are here at Homestead 2. We just arrived. She's doing her morning chores, which is feeding the feral cats that remain in this area. So we love taking care of them. Looks like we wanted to point out that they're in Michigan here they call it filtered sunshine. But that's a pretty good explanation of exactly what's going on here. The geoengineers are hard at work trying to save the world. So I guess they tell the weathermen that it's just tell them it's filtered sunshine. That's actually a pretty good explanation. But anyway, here we are, Friday morning, September 16th. My name is Dale Dufay. Say good morning, Mary, while the neighbors' dogs
good morning,
bark.
Everybody. Hi.
Who did you want to thank?
Oh yes, and Sheena, I wanted to thank you for your donation. I really appreciate. We will both really appreciated it, and give them beautiful doggies a big kissy on the nose.
Yeah, we love doing kisses with our animals. But anyway, we got so much done. I don't know if you can notice, but we moved this door on the east side over about 6 feet. Over onto the new floor, because this is the area where the utility corridor is going to be, and we also installed a door on the west side. That's because we were able to complete the flooring up to this area, so now the floors are down 6 inches lower. Before they were all the way up to the top. You can see where we had to kind of patch in the old opening where the door was located. So again, we were able to get this section here, all done and framed out and able to install the doors. So here you can see we replaced the studs and put up the siding, which is all going to get covered with, house wrap and insulation and vinyl siding. So we got a lot done yesterday, didn't we, Mary? We were hoping to get this window here was over here. But we're going to move it over where the sink is going to be in the new kitchen, which is right about in this area. So we got to remove this little window and locate precisely this window here. It's a 30-inch wide by 36-inch high window, and it's going to go right above the kitchen sink. So that one's got to be precisely located. So that's the first thing we're going to do, in fact, is get this, get that window out and straighten all this metal siding up and install the new window. And we got material coming hopefully today or tomorrow, right, Mary? We're getting the cement board and the insulation for the skirting. We're getting all the rest of the material to complete this floor. And boy, did we discover an easy way to remove it, huh, Mary? So what we're gonna do is remove like 4 feet at a time and then install the next course with appropriate floor joisting and everything. Here you can't see it coming out the edge. That's because it's like underneath.
On the next one, I might record you doing it and
right.
Taking a piece
because
out.
Actually,
it was easy.
Didn't we say that, wow, it's too easy?
Way easy.
So it's funny how a job works. You just kind of improve as you go. And by the time you're done with it, you have it perfected. And then next time you ever have to do it again, you have to figure it all out again.
Never have to do it again.
Yeah, hopefully we'll never have to do anything like this again. But that way we can clean out underneath and everything. And we're putting the cutoffs from the plywood, which is about 2 feet on each every other sheet. So we're putting that underneath as a floor down there, just laying it on the dirt, because I have to crawl under there. Once things are going along and do all the duct work for the heating and air conditioning. What, Mary?
Oh no, I said insulation, but that's never mind.
Yeah, the insulation is going to be on the skirting. So and of course on the walls in here. But before we do that, we have to once the ceiling's torn out and the contaminated insulation is removed, then we're going to do all the electrical and the plumbing and all that. The bathroom's going to be pretty much right here in this area. This opening will be closed off. This is what goes into that addition, and there's another entry door. So this will be like a separate entity. So that'll work out good as our storage and everything, and we're not going to do any work in this area whatsoever until the entire mobile home is complete, inside and out.
In here.
Yeah, once we move in. So, but this is, again, this is gonna be walled off, and this will all, this will be a corridor here. This for facing west, and then there's the utility corridor with the door facing east. So it's pretty cool. It's gonna be nice, and there's gonna be a wall here to our left, and as I'm facing on the north end, and that's where the kitchen's gonna be. So, we'll keep you up to date on what we're doing and the progress and things like that. And like Mary said, she'll record the removal process, because it was
The next piece of flooring.
I mean, I can't even, it was so easy the way we did it. It was actually, that was Mary's idea again. I call her Einstein, and she's always Johnny on the spot, so I call her Radar as well. So that's awesome. So I think we'll call it, Mary. It's about 5-6 minutes going on this video. And
Love you guys.
yeah, say goodbye, and
See
everybody.
you tomorrow.
Everybody loves you too, Mary. And so with that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.